Straight bars giving y'all niggas pressure. Drop on the out, this shit getting better. Break down the dough, bout to get us a medal. When we cook on the stove, they gon' get us that cheddar. Big bad and bullshit. Trips out of town, we ain't losing. Got it out the street, you see how we move. She gon' fuck me in the back of jacuzzi. We make moves, straight pressure. On the block every day, need extra. When we pop out, you know we be flipping.
What's going on? It's your girl TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted podcast. Man, I got one of my favorite people here with me today. This is my bro, man. Yes. We've got so much history together. A lot of people don't know. We've been working together for like 50 years. Since
you came out here, for real.
Since 2013, man. It's been a long time, almost a decade now, and I appreciate you. When I was doing my events on the South Side, he used to pull up and bless the stage. I would hit him up and be like, bro, you want to come perform tonight?
It might be like 30 minutes. I'm
on
the way.
Bro, you want to come perform? He would always pull up, man. Introduce yourself.
Yo, you know what's going on? Big Wop, official Duwop in here. What's going on, people?
Man, this is long overdue, too.
Yeah,
we needed an updated version.
Hey, I was watching some interviews and I was like, man, you know, I gotta get on there.
Nah, for real.
It's getting bigger and better every time.
Man, please believe it. I'm so grateful you've been a part of my journey since I've been here. So, you know, I appreciate you a lot. Shout out to your team you brought with you today.
Yep, LNG.
You know what I'm saying? But before we talk about everything you got going on, which I know is a lot, you know what I'm saying? You've been through some stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about all that, but take us back, man. Are you originally from the Atlanta area?
I'm from Zone 4, Camilton Road, been here, Southwest Atlanta, the SWATs.
The SWATs, most definitely.
What I'm ready to say? Atlanta, the real Atlanta.
Right. It's either it is Atlanta or it's not Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm still learning, you know what I'm saying? What zone is what, you know. What was it like growing up out here for you?
Sheesh. You know, as a youngin', I grew up on Camilton, Allen Temple originally, for real. Then we moved to somebody broke in my grandma's house in the apartment, and we moved to Camilton, and we had like one of my grandmas still lived there, but it went hard. I ain't gonna say it was hard, you know, just having fun, getting it. I got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, first he said I got in a lot of trouble. Was it a little or is it a lot?
A lot. I stayed in trouble.
Yo, he switched that up quick. I got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, we're going to tell the truth.
But you know what, though, bro? Like, that's a part of your journey.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it made me the person I am today.
Nah, for real. Like, shoot, we humans. We make mistakes. We supposed to. Ain't nobody perfect out here. Would you say that growing up in Atlanta had an influence for you to want to get involved with music?
Definitely. Well, at first it didn't start. It was just more like seeing, you know, it could have been anybody. You could have been from New York and I seen the chains,
right?
The money, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do it. That's what made me. I got into it for all the wrong reasons.
Hey, I'm glad you're keeping it G. You know what I'm saying?
I got into it for all the wrong reasons, and then you know, as time went on, I just found the love. So Atlanta definitely was a reason, but it was just more like the wrong reasons. The women, the glitz, the glamour, the women. You know, I just wanted to be in that scene.
No, listen.
I didn't think I can. I don't even think I was that fire rapping at that time.
Listen, it's a growing process. None of us are fire when we first start doing something. It's rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go back and listen to some of my interviews from 12 years ago. I was like, dang. What was I talking about?
You be hearing the voice change.
All that.
Look, I was letting some of them hear some old music, and they were like, "It's hard." I'm like, "Damn." In my head, I was like, "Dang, it's all right." Nah,
for real. But we're always gonna be our worst critic, and we're gonna beat ourselves up over everything.
Always.
I'm like that, man. I'm always beating myself up, even though I shouldn't. But shout out to OG Bigger Rankin. He be trying to tell me, "Don't do that." You know what I'm saying? Like, let other people help you if you need it. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel it though. You know, feel like we gotta do it all ourselves.
No, for real.
But we don't.
I'm such a control freak.
Yeah.
Talk to us about, you know, before music, when you was a little boy, did you want to do something different before music?
Yeah. When people ask me what they used to be like, "What you want to do when you grow up?" I used to say a firefighter.
You want to be a firefighter?
I don't even know why I wanted to be that. That was just the thing I always said. I stuck with it. Because I ain't nowhere near. I didn't try not
now
one
you
time
be making fires, not putting them out.
I'm trying to say.
Nah, I always like to ask that because I get a kick out of it because I be hearing some of the craziest stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
you want to be when you...
I wanted to be a nurse, but I'm nowhere near that. Shoot, I didn't even graduate college. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a lot of people got like they want to do this, they want to do that, and then it gets kind of like later on down the road it gets kind of get hectic, and we like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I think it's because when we're little, we see those people as being powerful. They're helping other people, so it's like, man, I want to do that.
True. But as I got older, I'm trying to figure out why I wanted to be a firefighter because I ain't trying to go in no fire.
Heck no. It's risking your life.
I'm telling you.
You know,
I don't know what that was.
Thank God for the ones that are out there.
It might have been a red truck.
But that is not for us.
Not for me.
So when did music become that passion for you?
I got it. The passion came a little late, like I'm gonna say like 2021. Like I said, I dibbled around with it, and I thought I was hard back then, but I didn't really know. And then more and more people just kept saying like, "Hey, bro, you hard. You should take that serious." And then I started listening to my song. It kind of made my head big. So yeah.
I always thought you were dope. And I'm going to give you your flowers, you know, and I hope that you know that because honestly, like, there was not many artists that I would reach out to personally and come invite them to come perform at my event.
Too. I appreciate it.
And you were one of the very few, and that's just that I would say, hey, bro, I want you to, because you always brought a good energy and good vibe. And I'm big on positive energy, positive vibes, and you always brought that to the event. So I'm glad that you decided to pursue it.
You know, but your events definitely gained me a fan base, you know. At that point in my life, I was looking at, I need to do this because I know it's somebody in that crowd, somebody there gonna see me.
Facts.
I mean, every time I got off your stage, everybody, man, let me get your IG, let me get your IG, let me get your IG. That's always, I feel like I just got a great energy when it comes to performing anyway.
Absolutely,
I was a class clown, so, you know, I like to show out in front of people.
Along your journey within this music business, you had a setback, right? You know what I'm saying? Like we all do.
All do, yeah.
We all go through that. You know, how did you overcome any of the setbacks that you had to go through, not just in music but in life? Period.
I just kept going. Like I've been through situations. You know, sat down. Came home. One thing I be trying to tell people, like, stop trying to catch up with time. Like, especially in my situation, I ain't try to keep up with nothing was going on. I moved at my own pace and made it happen for myself. So I just kept going. I never stopped music, no matter what I did. Even though I was locked away, I was doing music.
Yeah,
writing music. Now I ain't even write, but I was just writing it. I had to do something. So on the phone, calling people, rapping still. I never stopped. So, you know, just keep going. I tell people, you know, dreams don't die.
They don't. And I'm the type of person that I try to find the positive in every situation, right?
Yeah.
Because life has already got a crazy negative vibe out there in the world. Mm-hmm. With that being said, with you having to sit down for a little minute, what positive did that bring to your life?
I felt like it got me a little structure, patience. And then I ain't gonna lie. I used to get in a lot of trouble, but being locked up and seeing people like 35, 40, and they got like 10, 15 years, and it's like, man, you ain't finna get out into woo. Like, I can't. Like, no. I'm the type of person to let somebody else's situation be my motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be that. So when I went there, I was just more like, I'm not finna be 30. I'm not finna be 35, 40, coming to catch a 10, and
facts.
And I'm losing people like that.
And those are crucial years in your life.
Especially at this age. It ain't like we young. I got time to still live.
Nah, for real.
I mean, you got time to live, but some people time be, them folks in there catching 20s at 40.
Right. And
you're going to be 60 when you get up.
I think 20s and 30s are crucial because that's when you're really finding yourself, and that's how you set yourself up for the rest of your life. If you have to spend those years locked up, it's going to be hard for you to come out at 50 years old just starting out. You know what I'm saying?
Got to start over. This ain't an easy start over, and it's hard.
And you came back and made a heavy presence.
Yeah.
Hit the ground running. No games.
I used to watch them interviews, and I was actually in the same prison Rollo and Lil Baby was at. So I was watching them when they came out. So, you know, I was like, man, I got to be that next person. Oh, he was in Roger. He came out going full-fledged, you know what I'm saying? So it was like a little statement I had to make, let people know we still here.
Nah, for real. So let's talk about everything that you've been working on since you come home. It's been a little minute now.
Yeah, about 4 years.
What's some of the things that you've been doing to keep yourself, you know, campaigning and keep your name out there?
Consistently dropping, staying on the scene, you know, staying relevant. Instagram, of course, you know, that's the new thing in social media. I still ain't got the TikTok. I'm getting
me neither.
Okay,
I'm with you, bro.
I'm glad you with me because I ain't got it. I tried it. I got in the mirror one day and tried to do a little dance, and I realized it wasn't for me, so I just had to stop that.
I want to see that video. Where's it at?
And deleted trash.
You deleted it and then deleted it from the delete.
Yeah, ain't none of that going on.
He said that thing went in the trash.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I think it's a certain audience that it's really great for. If you're super entertaining.
It's fun to watch.
It's fun to watch, absolutely. But
I feel like I told somebody the other day, I was like, man, I'm getting to the point in my life I just be watching like reels and stuff, and I just be sitting there like, I never used to do that, and it's funny. Like, I get amused of it.
No, absolutely. And you know what, though? But slick, there's a lot of money to be made because people monetizing their reels now. And that money coming in every month. So a lot of them are doing that. You know, hey.
Yeah, we on that game right now, too.
Hey, exactly. Whatever move you make has to make sense.
Got to make sense.
Period.
What are we doing it for?
Otherwise, what are we doing it for? It doesn't make any sense. You said you're dropping music consistently, right?
Yeah.
About how often are you putting a new song out?
I ain't gonna say like I ain't dropping the song every week, but I just dropped the tape. Dreams Don't Die. It's doing very good. I got a single off of that I sent to you. It's called Straight Flexing. So my main focus is kind of like pushing that song because I know it's the one, but we also lining up other records for people to, you know, to hear. But I'm not dropping like every day, every week, but definitely every month. We on an every month basis.
That's I'll tell you, I've done a lot of research on like Spotify and the algorithms and about that 3 to 4 week mark, when you put a song out in about 3 to 4 weeks, because, you know, as an artist, you can look at your analytics, right? Yep. You'll start to see it dip down a little bit. Boom.
And you don't want it to dip down.
That's when you drop another song.
You want to go right back up.
You know what I'm saying? That way because then you organically end up on Spotify playlists and stuff in their algorithms. So it's like, you just got to pay attention to your numbers.
Got to.
As soon as you see, like, it's going to have that height. As soon as it starts to dip down, boom, it's time to drop another one.
Pay attention to your numbers.
Yeah.
I don't worry about nobody else.
Nobody else's. This is your journey.
I'm telling you. Hey, I hope you're doing good. I'm tunnel vision on me.
Nah, for real.
What we got going on.
Facts. We want to see everybody do well, but this is your journey, your path. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us about the project you just dropped. You said it's a mixtape?
It's an EP.
Okay.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
How many songs are on it?
It is 7 songs.
Okay. Of pressure. 7 songs of pressure.
It's crazy. The song Straight Flex and Straight Pressure. Everything on that straight pressure. It's hard.
Let's talk a little bit more in depth about it because for people who don't do what you do or maybe that are involved in music, they don't understand how much you put into putting a full body of work together.
True.
From the beat selection to actually purchasing or leasing the beats.
Okay.
You know, to getting in the studio and recording.
Yep.
Paying someone to mix and master it if it's not something you do yourself.
Yeah.
Getting your artwork done, paying for distribution, paying for some marketing and promo. It's a lot of time, money, and everything that you put into a project.
You're right. Unless you invest in yourself, which we have done as a team.
Yes.
So beats, we have all in-house producers.
You got one with you today.
Right now.
I heard he got some whammers.
He's always with me. He's always with me. Psycho Beats, he's always with me. And then his studio, we have that. You know,
man, that's a blessing, bro, right there.
Yeah,
gotta have a creative space.
I remember them days I was paying $1,000 a week just for studio time.
Nah, for real.
And then so the process for me is, I ain't gonna lie, the process for me is kind of easy because we do this on the regular. So we'll get up, he'll make a beat right then and then. I hear and I be like, drop that.
I want that one.
I don't write, so it's drop that. Let's go.
Okay, real quick, let's talk about that. You said you don't write.
No, I don't write.
And I respect that because to me, that is a gift. For you to be able to get in the studio and put a song together that you have not written, that's not something I could do. So I think that's a gift.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that a little bit more, because I guess my brain doesn't work that fast. I don't know if I'm just getting old or what, but like I can't come up with stuff that quick.
It went always like that though. I used to have to write. I felt like my writing game was harder than ever when I first started. But what made me go to freestyling, I can't even remember who I was in the studio with. I was in the studio with somebody, and rest in peace, Fast Like Kurt. I was in the studio with Fast Like Kurt, and it got to his verse, and he went right in the booth and
just did his thing.
He did, and I was like, I had pulled him to the side. I was like, hey, you had wrote that already? He was like, nah, I just be going in. I was like, man, I need like a couple tries. I was writing in, I was in the booth trying to get it together, and I was like, I was embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was embarrassed. So it was like, I can never be in a room full of people and I'm be that person.
Right, understood.
I don't want to be that person. So it made me want to, and then off the head, it's what I really want. Another reason I freestyle is because of Gucci. I feel like he said what he wanted to say.
Right.
He didn't care what nobody said. So that's kind of like how I am. Like, I'm finna go in. I punch in. So, I'm going in like,
yeah,
I'm finna say what I want to say. If it mess up and it's hard, it's hard.
And you could come back and fix it, but you just got to lay that stencil out, basically.
I'm telling you, and I'm the type of
person.
person, I don't even like to go back and fix it. I like to leave it like it is.
Because it's organic.
Because this is what I thought at that moment.
Absolutely.
You got my manager, he'll come through, hear some songs and be like, he gonna structure and put it together. Like,
of course.
Hey, okay, we should do it. Like, I got a song that's about to come out so hard. I can't even really speak on it too hard, but just know when that song drop, it's for the strip clubs. He structured it. He put it together, made it what it was.
And that's what you got to do. We in one of the strip club capitals out here in Atlanta.
I'm telling you, and I feel like it's hard to make strip club songs for me because I'm real with the music. A lot of stuff that I talk about is really going on, or it's somewhat going on around us. So it's like, for me the strip club, we around there too, but it's,
for real.
I don't know, it gets kind of hard talking about the strip club. So I definitely came with one on this one.
You got to. I think it's important as an artist, and you know this, you've been doing it a long time. You got to have something for everybody. Even if it's a song that you don't necessarily push as a single, have something in the vault, because you may get booked to perform in front of a crowd of some kids. Okay, what do you got that's kid friendly? You get what I'm saying? Like, make something. You ain't got to put it out there, but have it in the vault.
What we call kid friendly today, because these kids be listening to stuff.
I'm talking about it ain't going to be no Barney song, but I'm talking about not no profanity in it, right? Something you could perform in front of some kids with no cursing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say that because shout out to the Georgia Spartans semi-pro basketball team.
Okay.
I do some bookings for them to book artists to come perform at their halftime shows, and there's a lot of kids in attendance. So it's not necessarily got to be like a fun song, but as long as there's no profanity. You know what I'm saying?
Out,
Right, exactly. So, you got to have that type of stuff in the vault.
You got to.
You don't want to miss no opportunities, right?
That's always come with your engineer and car getting the clean version of your track. Got to be prepared at all times.
Absolutely, because I look at it this way. If you throw a song out there as your single and it's on all the digital platforms and you don't have a clean version, that's slick really not your single. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it all the way G, because what if a DJ hears it and says, man, I'm going to drop this on 107.9 tonight. Send me the clean. Oh, Brian got one.
I ain't even going to tell you that. If I don't got it, I'm finna have it before the night.
But like, hold tight.
Look, you say you need to win? I got you.
I got you. Hey, put that
it's
phone
coming.
call in.
Give me 10 minutes. Our 10 minutes, 30 minutes for real. Time and different.
Listen, I understand. It's a bittersweet though. Like, I got this spot's 15 minutes from me, so I find myself waiting to the last minute to leave. I'm like, man, I gotta leave room for a little bit of traffic. You never know what's going on.
15 minutes, I wish. It was more like 58 minutes.
Well, see, Conyers for me is like 50-something minutes.
Yeah.
And I was driving out there 4 or 5 times a week, bro. Like, I was like, nah, I gotta get something a little bit closer.
Nah,
like,
you gotta make it,
make it make
right
sense.
Yeah,
exactly, absolutely.
Because one thing about it, they're gonna travel for TampaMystic.
I appreciate it. Listen, I get a lot of people that come from out of state, man. They fly in, and I just think that there's Atlanta's just that spot for people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful to be a part of it. With that being said, talk to us about everything that you're working on right now. I know you just put this EP out. You got some visuals? I
got a lot of visuals. We just dropped that Straight Flexing, produced by CJ, and Get Me Some Guap. And the visuals is hard, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm taking my time with the visuals now because I feel like, you know, back when we really was doing it, people weren't even worried about visuals, and I was on top of it. Like I had video at the top of video on top of video on top of video. Now it's like how we gonna make this video different from everybody else? It's everybody doing the same thing, so it's like I'm taking my time with it now. It gotta make sense.
That's true, and I'll say that from a non-artist standpoint, but someone who's a consumer of music, someone who's a content creator myself, is that a lot of these visuals, you're right, they all the same. They look the same. It's easy for you to, you know, get a couple girls, some money, and a nice car. It's like, okay, that's cool, but
I try to stay away from the women in my video because I just feel like everybody doing. I'm just trying to be a little original with things.
I totally agree because they're just basically a prop in the you know, really that's what they're there for. So it's like, I
mean, it's good. It may. You know, you seen, what you call it? What you call it? Video?
Right.
Go look at that.
I'm not knocking it whatsoever, and it's cool. It's kind of like I said earlier. You gotta have a variety of stuff. So you want to have a visual or two like that with some females in it, but you gotta also be original too, and that's what you do, bro.
I feel like I'm kind of different. You know, I don't mind shooting videos by myself. I like, you know what I'm saying.
You are the artist. Let us be a spotlight on you.
But I have been like broadening my horizon, like looking at a lot of videos, and the artists don't even be in it. It'd be like a role play type situation.
Yeah, that's so dope. I like that too.
Like I'm more I want to be hid now. Like I want you to know who I am, but in my videos, I just want so much going on in the videos. Like you don't even need to see me. If you see me, it's gonna be like a glimpse. You looked in the mirror and seen my face, and
like a little brush by.
Like I just walk by.
Was that him? Oh
like,
yeah,
you don't even know that was my song. You just know the song.
Have you been working with any other artists out here in Atlanta?
I mean, yeah, always. You know, I try to connect with a lot of people out here. Am I working with too many artists right now? I'm trying to like strictly to the
focus
team.
on yourself and stick to your team. And on your EP, is there any features on there?
Yes, I got Bernicia B, BD, and YF and Trey Pound.
Oh, okay, dope. Yeah. Got some nice features on there.
I'm trying to stay.
Just say it, bruh. Be transparent.
Man, I be giving these folk features. I don't even be dropping it. So it's like, I don't even want to do, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
I'm giving you these verses and what y'all doing with it? You want to drop it 3 years later. So I'm really on more just dropping with me and my team. If it ain't you, I ain't really trying to drop it.
That's a major problem. And that's where your manager can step in because he's the businessman, right?
That's where he stepped in. That's why we right here.
When someone comes to you and want a feature, and I know because I have artists I work with, I'll ask that person, okay, well, what kind of budget do you have to put behind it to promote it? Are we shooting a video? What are we doing?
Yeah, true.
Because if you just put it on SoundCloud, we don't want it.
That's what's going on.
You ain't
right
wasting your good verses and bars on a song that's nothing's gonna happen with.
Somebody want a feature, I don't even talk to them. I just send straight to him.
That's what you got to do. Let him handle it.
I'm gonna get him that headache. I don't even want to, because you know it's always
he be giving you them headaches.
Get him them headaches. I don't need it.
Because dealing with a lot of these artists are a headache. Facts.
You know, they think they know you because they've been following me for like 10 years on Instagram. Hey, man, you know, I've been, I need that. Nah, I don't even want to disappoint you. Like, I'm letting him do it.
Absolutely. And that's and that's the thing. You have to, when you get to a certain point in your career, like where you're at, you have to have somebody handling the business for you. That way you understand the business. Yeah, but you can focus on being the dope artist.
It's all about who you can trust too, you know what I'm saying? Oof. It's also my brother, you know, I've been knowing him since yay high.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like, it's good to be doing it with somebody that you trust. I genuinely trust him.
Because he genuinely has your best interests at heart. He wants to see you win genuinely, just like these guys that are with you today.
Oh yeah, my brothers.
You know, and that's rare in life, not just in music. Anything you got coming up that you want to let everybody know about?
We gotta. Can I speak on something? Like what we got going on? You know, I got some else. It's some, you know what I'm saying, some guitars, some drums, a lot of stuff going on. I'm getting in tune with the podcast world.
You gonna start podcasting?
Yeah, I actually did a practice run a couple days ago.
If you need any tips, let me know. This has been my thing for 12 years. I would love to help you out.
You know, it's so crazy. I not taking anything away from music. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the. I'm one of them. I'm a Scorpio. You know, I like to talk anyway. You know, I get to talking about the right thing. We could talk all day.
All day.
I don't mind doing that, and I'm more of a podcast watcher now. I watch a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
So now I'm definitely.
It's time for you to start your own.
Yeah, that's what we heading for.
Absolutely.
A lot more things, but that's one of the main things I'm very excited about.
You know why? Because there's various ways, just like creating music, there's so many different ways as a podcaster you can make money.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
From you, if you have guests, some of them you might charge them to come be on your show. Some you're not. Yeah. Monetizing. My YouTube is monetized, and my podcast got picked up by a Roku channel and it's monetized.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So there's big. So many different ways that you can make money doing this. So, bro, push forward with that.
I promise you. I'm trying to do everything. I'm getting a little older, so I'm moving to like, a lot of A&R decisions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, hey, he hard. Let's get you. I don't mind. I don't mind helping.
Listen,
I don't mind trying to, you know what I'm saying? If I see the potential, there's a lot of people I see potential in. So if I see potential in you, I'm going to try to push you because I ain't had nobody push me. I had to figure it out on my own.
Right.
I had to take them bumps, falls, bruises. So I'm trying to make sure you don't make those same mistakes I make.
And everything that you learned along your journey, you can instill it into another artist and help them,
He be a beast.
Right. And I see a lot of artists that do that.
We got a couple of those, I'm telling you.
Who all is involved in the movement? I know you probably got a few, you know what I'm saying, but off top of your head.
Like do something, you know.
That like that's a part of your team.
Okay.
Your immediate team.
Dang, I gotta name everybody. I can't even. I got.
I'm about to put his memory to the test.
I got Psycho. He made beats. He also records me.
Okay. He mixes and masters for you as well.
He doesn't mix and master for me, but he mixes and masters.
I got you.
I still shout out Ashley. I've been with Ashley since prison. So
that's my sis. She was just here the other day.
I think that's when you remember I had come.
Yeah, you did.
You know what I'm saying? So she's been mixing my music since
she's a beast.
2010.
She's so dope. She's a whole
we at
vibe.
22 right now?
Right. Okay. A long time.
A long time. So you got Teezy, you got Lambo, you got Monte hard. I ain't gonna lie to you, Monte hard. We gotta get him up here.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's one of the ones I gotta sing his IG. Or matter of fact, my manager is his manager right there. We gotta set. Oh no, he hard. But we got I said Lambo. We got Black. We got Cash. Uno Cash. He hard. He been hard. I used to like back one of the times like when I didn't think I could rap for real. You know what I'm saying? I used to definitely bump that. And we got E9 here, producer. Am I missing anybody? I said Black. Maya. She behind the scenes. She gonna get on you too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, listen, you gotta have a female on your team.
Nah, you got to.
Period.
Don't answer that text message with what you need to do. Shit, the door knocking. I'm trying to tell you. I love my whole team. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a family. We all help each other.
That's a blessing.
Outside of music, like, you know what I'm saying? We treat each other as real family. So.
I think one of the hardest things to do in this business is build a solid team.
Yeah.
I've been struggling with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because either people have so much of their own stuff going on that they don't have time to dedicate to, the movement, or they're just not loyal.
They're not loyal, or you know what I'm saying. I feel like in some situations, some people just feel like they supposed to be a little bigger than the next person on there, and it ain't no type of
egos,
competition. Yeah,
right? Them egos like, getting away.
We doing it like this, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make it work.
You know what trips me out though? Me as a woman in this business, I have dudes that hate on me, and I'm just like. Like that trips me out that I'm like a man's hating on a woman because crazy. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, don't nobody want to see you doing better than them.
No, they don't. Slick, absolutely. So
they want you right here. The moment you get above them a notch, they got to tear you apart.
That's sad. Right. They sure will. What's a blessing? You have a great team around you.
Yes.
Great representation, a good manager, good producer, all of that, because again, it's hard to have a good solid team around you.
I promise you. Even on the producer tip, I swear I'm probably one of them people that always had some of the hardest beats coming up. Like if you hear my song, that's one thing everybody said, boy, them beats were hard. Like, yeah, where you buy that from? Buy. We right here. Come buy something.
So tell everybody one more time the name of the project and where it's available.
Dreams Don't Die. It's available on all digital platforms. You can follow me on Instagram. It's in the link in my bio. Y'all make sure y'all chart up my website, www.officialduwop.com.
My dog got a website. That's what I'm talking about. Give me a pound on that one. Hallelujah.
I got merch on there.
Period.
Y'all go ahead and cop some merch. It's going to tell you about everybody else. Yeah, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm loving where I'm at right now.
You in a really good space. Yeah, exactly. See, we in the universe together. Look into the camera right now. Talk to the people that are supporting you, showing you love. What do you want to say to them?
Yo, what's up? I feel like I'm looking at the cameras. Hey, yo, what's going on, man? This Duwop. Hey, I want to, salute everybody out there that's rocking with me, everybody that's paying attention, supporting me, buying merch, doing anything that got anything to do with LMG and RBA. I love y'all. I got new music dropping soon, new videos dropping soon. Y'all follow me on everything: Twitter official Duwop, Instagram official Duwop, TikTok official Duwop, Thriller official Duwop, everything official Duwop. YouTube, go subscribe. Let's go up. Let's run it up. Love you, Tampa. Dead ass.
Man. No, you good. I know how to bleep out a couple words.
Look, I've been trying. Good.
No, you did. You did amazing. But the last thing we got to do before we get up out of here, and I love you too, bro, man. Like, you've been one of the realest, most genuine people that I've met since I've been in the A. And that's why I was excited to have you back here today.
I'm talking about from the short. I got a look. I promise you, I got a picture on my phone from Chit Chat when you had the shortcut. That was back when I was wearing black tees.
Man, talk about Chit Chat, boy. That was my first, besides me doing events at GME, my first stomping grounds out here was at Chit Chat, supporting Boss Lady.
I was just about to say, Boss Lady event, yeah.
Yeah, we was out there every week, man. But listen, we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast.
Yeah.
We got Duwop checking in. Big Wop checking in, you know what I'm saying?
Temple.
Big Temple. Yeah, we doing everything big. Ain't nothing little.
We gotta do something. While we right here, we gotta put something together like a project, like, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever you want to do.
Produce. I don't know. We gotta do something.
Let's figure it out.
It's gonna make sense.
Nah, listen, I'm with all that. I'm always looking to innovate and do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot.
Why not? It's gonna come out great. I already know it is.
What makes you the industry's most wanted?
I wasn't ready for that.
I gotta throw that curveball.
Cause I'm Big Wop. You threw me. I wasn't even ready for that one. You said most wanted, and I kind of my head kind of. I was like, dang.
Hey, because you unapologetically.
Nah, no cap.
Facts.
No cap.
That's what it is, man.
I be trying to be humble, man. You know what I'm saying? But
you are.
It's Big Wop. It's the biggest. This is what's going on.
And I co-sign and stamp him, and I don't say that about a lot of people. Slick.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all. We up out of here.
Yup.